Welcome everyone. We're here for another Medieval 2 campaign. We're gonna play from the Kingdoms DLC, the Teutonic campaign. I have decided to go with the Lithuanians, the last pagan state in Europe at the time. Although the Mongols, I'm not sure if the Mongols have technically converted to Islam at this point. We're gonna go very hard. Very hard. What does it matter? Yeah. I haven't played a Kingdoms campaign.
The brooding forests of the Baltic, home to the old gods, now home to war. The ruthless knights of the Teutonic Order, who came to deal with pagan Lithuania at Poland's request, now carve a bloody swathe across the land. The Lithuanian pagans fight with grim determination, yet the path of the Holy Cross may be inevitable. Surrounding this bloody conflict, sleeping giants begin to stir. Novgorod, a powerful republic, jealously guarding its freedom and trade. The mighty Danes, renowned as seafarers and warriors, willing to back their ambitions with brute force. And of course, Poland, a proud kingdom, once allied to the Teutonic Knights, now battered and regretful, must face the demons it unleashed. Ambition, greed, faith, total war.
So yeah, as Lithuania, you have a interesting campaign here, because essentially you have worse units than pretty much everybody around you, but the units you have are all like light infantry units and light cavalry units. So you kind of have to play with like maneuver and ambush. So yeah, it's an interesting playstyle, but you also get some pretty good units. For example, where do I have some of them? Yeah, these Samogitian Axemen, these are very good. They get effective against armor as well. So you do have some cool units, but the Teutonic Order have some real power units. I'll do this to show those who aren't aware what the map looks like. This is the Baltics, eastern or northeastern Europe. Down here we have the Holy Roman Empire, which is more complicated, but is pretty much a predecessor of Germany. We have the Danes over here. We also have the Norwegians over here. We're probably not going to encounter those for a while. We have the trading Republic of, or the Vichy Republic, I think is the proper term, of Novgorod over here. We've been here for a while, and the Danes have also been there for a while. We have the Kingdom of Poland over here. This was the point that the Crusades in the Levant weren't doing all that well. The WASD keys are a bit weird. And you were like, oh, there's also pagans much closer to home, and ones that aren't, not pagans, non-Christians that aren't quite as far away and quite as dangerous as the Ayyubids were at this point. Although now at this point it's probably not super sure, but I think it might already be the Mamluks at this point. So they were like, oh, we should go kill them and conquer them over there. So they sent the Teutonic Order, which is the German Crusader Order, that was in command of basically conquering and settling this area. They got like a little territory over here where they conquered and converted the Prussians, and over here the Latvians, and then the Lithuanians were kind of like the last like this entire area used to be non-Christian, like pagan. I should really have looked up what the word was for the religion. Um, and Lithuania was like the only remaining place, and they like were kind of like quickly unified behind a single ruler, so they could resist the Teutons, the Teutonic Order. And historically, they did actually. Historically, they also converted to Christianity after a while, uh, and they were actually very successful, even in pushing the Mongols out of the Ukraine here, because right around when that was happening, the Mongols were also on their conquering spree, and this territory over here belongs to what is sometimes called the Golden Horde, also the Ulus of Yachi, the oldest son of Genghis Khan, was rewarded with this territory upon the death of Genghis Khan. But I think Genghis outlived his oldest son, and so it went to like Genghis's grandson, whose name was should have written this down as well. I think. I'll get back to that in the next episode. Something with a U. The WASD keys are really unresponsive, so I'll just use the mouse to pan around. We're going to use our money. The most important stuff is we're going to build these mines here, and where else can I build mines? One of these settlements have mines. Yeah, you're going to give me 240 income, so that's going to pay itself back in like 8 turns. 4 times 8, yeah, 8 turns. And this one's even more, 400. It's going to pay itself back in 5 turns. So that gives that improves our income long term. And for the rest, we're going to just build the farms everywhere, because that's just going to increase population growth. And that should bring us more income in the long term. Yeah, you build the farms, you build that. You build the mines. And you are actually our most vulnerable settlement, since you're like breaking up the Teutonic Order to the north and the south. This was actually the Livonian Order, was actually a separate order, but for this game they've like combined them both together. But here we're not going to do that. We're going to build a castle. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's try and move our armies around a bit. So yeah, I'm moving some troops from here to reinforce over here. And I've assembled an army over here that's going to try and take this village and then move on to Duneburg. Let's see, can you guys...
My lord.
Yeah.
Move out.
Catapults should hopefully help with taking that fortress. Well, first we're going to take these guys, and we're going to try and take this little village. So we're here just besieging this village. It doesn't have any walls and just has some Baltic archers and some peasants defending it. So we're going to try and mainly use our general on this. Let's see, automatically gets his troops back. We'll charge them first. There is a small chance that we lose our general. But I'm willing to take that risk. But yeah, this should just be an easy battle. They just have some more peasants over there. I got my infantry and archers moving in from over there.
If we continue
They've
like this,
already
we
run
will
away.
smash the enemy.
Let's see, where's my general? Okay, get a little charge in. go. Yeah, I'll join back when it gets more exciting, because this is gonna be a really challenging battle. So yeah, just cleaning these archers up, getting my general. Come on, take them, rout them. Move my archers up. Sadly, they have lost a few men. Now you just gotta. Let's see, where are the archers here?
Only half the enemy force remains.
Archers, yeah, fire on those guys. You guys can move up to here. And the general can rest over there for a bit. I'm just letting my archers get rid of all of their arrows. Why waste melee combat when you can just shoot from afar and they don't have any archers left? So we've moved on to turn number 2. We can get another general. He seems pretty good. His loyalty is good. So we're gonna get you. You're gonna spawn in Vilnius, and I'm gonna move you to Hrodna. Or wait, let me move you to Kaunas, and then after that to Hrodna. Try and like secure this western flank here. But yeah, we got these. Took this village over here. I'm just gonna hope that the Mongols don't attack me. Also, I cancelled one of my farms and recruited a diplomat. And we're gonna hope that they are just gonna talk to us, and then we're gonna send him to the east. Yes.
Tomorrow's
You guys
journey
are there.
orders, my lord.
You're gonna take this, but we're gonna wait for that. Let's see.
An honor
You in
to serve,
position over
my
there. Do we want recruits? Let's see. You can have free upkeep units, so we're gonna get one more spear militia. For you, it'll be the same, I believe. You get one spear militia as well, and then we don't have enough money for another. Do we get another diplomat? We are the largest faction. That's actually funny. But in terms of financials, it's actually Denmark. Interesting. Let me think. Do we maybe disband some of these peasants? Perhaps.
How may I say?
Move in there. Oh, wait. Do I have...
We are not fool enough to trade with our enemies.
Do I have...
Ready to
a
trade.
merchant? I do. 52. Get over there.
Yes, my lord. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Actually, need more money for that. So we're gonna move on to take our second village. This Livonian rebels.
The enemy.
They don't have any archers, although I believe this is missile cavalry. Yeah. We'll see if we can take these without getting any casualties.
We have chosen the
So I was just moving my troops in position, but it seems like they're gonna send like their missile cavalry up to the front. Try and see if I can intercept those with my general's bodyguard. Or perhaps fire my catapults at them. Looks like you'll be just too late. I'll take him. You guys fire there. Ooh. Don't want them to hit my own general, so...
The enemy general. The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, the mighty lord above, we have captured the enemy's general.
Well, that was easy.
Will teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
While everybody else moves into position, we're gonna try and see if we can follow this one. Come on, fire. Do it. Should follow the projectile with this. Too low. Too high. It's right in there. perhaps we should aim there. The Boyar sons are by far the most valuable stuff to hit. Some missile wars. Wait, these guys you shouldn't have. You need to go over there. That's a nice hit. Ooh. Torched one of my guys. Well, you guys should really focus on hitting those guys instead of my own men. Let's see, let's get you over there, you over there. Let's see, how are you guys doing? Let's follow your projectiles. That's a miss. Just too high. Wait, one of these guys. You don't have your fire projectiles on. All going. Seems I'm just a bit unlucky. Okay, I should walk into a hailstorm of arrows. These are some brave peasants.
The enemy are
away.
badly blooded. They have lost half
Can't
their men.
hit from catapults. Ah, too high. This little row of houses has blocked so much for them. So we've hit absolutely nothing with the catapults. Just destroyed all these buildings. I'm going to try to move them closer by. I think they don't have any archers left. I think we've killed all the boyars, so we're just going to move our spearmen up. These guys, the Estonian rebels, they're okay troops. So we're just going to move our troops up a bit. Okay. Product catapults up. Oh, we're actually going to follow this one, since you're quicker. See if we can hit something from this close. There we go. The little stone ball, light it on fire. Maybe impact cannon is better. I usually don't make catapults, since they're not super good at taking out walls. Rather just use the siege weapons you can build per siege. They just slow your armies down. That's a nice shot. We'll just let them finish their ammo on these guys. But yeah, I wouldn't want to be in the receiving end of a catapult. I've also got some of my archers firing in the background. I think they'll probably finish them off first. That's a nice hit. Just these four. Or two. On.
This is a clear victory
go.
that goes to only men of great virtue and
Lost
valor.
31. Healed 3 Baltic archers. But yeah, pretty easy victory. These battles are just about taking as few casualties as you can.
They must
And here we're
fear
gonna
us now.
occupy this village.
These people will bow to you
And-
as their lord. An order.
Let's see, we're gonna leave the
Yes.
peasants.
Your will shall be obeyed.
1, 2.
Orders, my king. Orders, my king. Orders, my king.
And let's see, do we take the catapults?
Orders, my king.
Yeah, we'll take the
My lord.
catapults.
Forward.
There,
An order.
and you go place a watchtower over there.
We shall spot the enemy before they spot
Let's see,
us.
do we see any movement? They've moved
I
that
look
army to
forward
there,
fighting you.
but this one, we should probably build roads next so I can move my armies here quicker, so I can reinforce. Because for infantry this is just too far to walk. Let's see, we have no money. Can we
At
move
your
our
service.
diplomats? No. Let's
Orders, my
put
king.
you further
course.
forwards.
Orders, my
You guys
king.
as well.
Yes.
I'm hoping that the Mongols don't want to attack me. They don't. I don't think they're very strong at the start,
A worthy
so
opponent,
they shouldn't.
but no
But we'll see.
quarrel with
We'll do an end turn.
My people have a message for
Very nice. The Mongols have actually.
I could not. You have more
Not
worthy
alliance.
plans then.
Oh.
Very good. Farewell.
Okay.
We hope all our meetings
But yeah, that's
work
good.
this way.
Have the Mongols on our side. Candidate for adoption. Very good. We need to send an emissary to Novgorod. We were already doing
Yes.
that.
Yes, I shall speak with
Most
their
of the Mongols
representative.
worsened.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Poland allied the Teutonic Order. That's not good for us. Let's see, bunch of our stuff finished. 500 forwards for that. Okay. Let's see. They've moved their army to there. This one looks relatively lightly defended.
I will make them fear
I'm
you,
gonna try and see if we can move up.
lurking in the trees.
Yeah, do I want to build some more Estonian rebels? Because I have a bunch of archers here, but not much infantry. My infantry isn't very good. Let's see, how good are you? Upkeep 125. Upkeep 125. 8 and 14. 16 and 14. You guys are much better. Let's just get those guys. These guys can get some extra garrisons since they'll be free. Oh, that means you get 4. Okay, I think this is going to be it for the first episode. I want to thank you all for watching. Stick around for the second episode. But yeah, I think this is going to be a great campaign. Just gonna make sure we don't get attacked by everybody at the same time. I'll see you in the next one.
War, a scourge that breaks out wherever different faiths meet. Being the last of the pagan kingdoms, Lithuania faces a bloody destiny. Hunted by the Teutonic knights, they must give up their false gods, or they must risk giving up their lives instead in an ungodly war.